Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For those that do not know me, I am Tabitha and I will be your spiritual advisor for this session today. Just a few announcements before I get into everything. I just want to thank all of my new followers and all the comments and support. Guys, you are awesome. I truly, truly appreciate it. I just am really, really thankful for everybody that's following and watching. Really, really am grateful. Okay, so I do have some protection kits back by demand. So if you are interested in the protection kits, please, you can either contact myself, my information is below, or you can contact Malachite Moon Girl through Instagram. And you can also purchase them through her. I do also have the personalized kits going, and I've had a few requests for that. So if you are wanting to manifest something specific in your life, like abundance, or you want to become more spiritual, whatever it is, I've been creating boxes for people. So Source will tell me in meditation what kind of crystals you need. And they'll give me like affirmations for you guys. And then there's usually a little bit of other stuff. Like they might tell me a certain candle that you need, or they might guide me to put other things into your box. So they all differ. So anyways, I'd like to thank everyone that has purchased those as well. And like I said, if you are interested in that, please contact me. Okay, so the stone picked for the reading today was Angelite. So this is actually a really good spiritual stone. It actually opens up your spiritual inspiration. So you get a lot of spiritual insight and inspiration from this stone. It is filled with compassion. So it can transmute pain and disorder into wholeness and healing. It has peace, tranquility, universal knowledge. It's an extremely powerful stone. Maybe small, but it is certainly powerful. Okay, so just a disclaimer, this might trigger some people today. When I sat in meditation to be like, okay, like who needs my help today? They said magic. They said magic. And I was like, oh, okay, like dark magic, or because I do have the ability to put myself on timelines. Archangel Michael will assist me in that. So I have the ability to see what curses, spells, magic has been done to people. So basically, how it works for me is they put me on the timeline. I ask Source, God, Archangels, Ascended Masters, I ask everyone to protect me. Archangel Michael takes me and we watch basically a scene go down. That's how it happens for me. So I sit in meditation. Um, and yeah, so I've seen some really crazy, messed up stuff that people do to each other. I personally, I don't need to cast spells. I don't need people to fall in love with me or anything like that. That stuff is serious, guys. Words can bind people, and you just really need to be mindful of what you are doing, especially if you are working out of the dark and for yourself and not for the higher good. Okay, so having said that, this may trigger some people. This looks like maybe an ending to a twin flame connection, or maybe it was just a karmic. Um, but we are going to get into it. Today, I will be using the Casanova Tarot for the Divine Masculine Energy. I will be using Tarot of Sexual Magic for the Divine Feminine Energy. And I have clarified today with Sailor Moon Crystal Deck. I do also have some past life regression cards and some cards from angels. Um, okay, let's get into it. So right off the bat, there was justice. Um, Said that justice came into play. So they're telling me that because of this justice, um, there has been a new start, a new beginning, either that's going to create, you know, passion. So I don't know if I said, but this is the divine masculine energy right now. So there was some justice that happened, and now this is offered a fresh start. This is the Ace of Wands, so it could also be representative of fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they're telling me a passionate new beginning in a new direction. I'm also hearing baby. I don't know if this divine masculine is having a baby with someone, but I did hear baby there. So they show me that oh, interesting. Okay. So they want me to actually clarify something already. So the justice and the new beginning was offered to him, and he was supposed to take it, and he didn't. Guys, this does happen on twin flame journeys. It doesn't mean that like you're off the journey. It just means that maybe this is not the person. This person, someone may not be continuing on this journey. So they do realign you with other people. Not everyone makes it. Okay, it's the 144, and not everyone makes it. So this is the Knight of Swords. So they were telling him to pay close attention. They were trying to give him some information urgently. Um, and yeah, they were trying to caution him. They were trying to caution him about something, they're saying. Um, it created a stalemate because he didn't move. He didn't do anything. He sat there in indecision. They gave him the power. They gave him the new beginning. They gave him all the resources, they're telling me. Like, Spirit saying, like, we tried. We tried. But, oh, he's very, he may have gotten some financial, opportunity. Something may have happened financially. I'm almost hearing like maybe the karmic somehow gave him some a financial opportunity, and he decided to go for it, I think. This is also telling me that like there's been gossip. Um, there's been gossip, things, true things haven't been spoken, they're saying. So, you know, he thinks that he made the right decision, but he couldn't see everything. And he was listening more to gossip and this offer that came through. There is the Seven of Swords here. Um, in this deck, this is a spiritual connection. And the Hierophant is right beside it. So I know that this was a guided protection. So they were trying to align all this for him. They really, truly were. Um, but yeah, there's some sneakiness. Like Seven of Swords is sneakiness, and um, there's also the Five of Swords here. So yeah, they're just telling me that ooh, they're telling me that he may not have. Oh, he manipulated. Manipulated. He used his magic to manipulate someone to get what he wanted. And it was a partnership. He was going to use a partnership to get what he needed from it. They're telling me financial gain. He was going to use the partnership for financial gain, but another offer came in, so he didn't really need it anymore. He didn't need the partnership. Um, But I feel like that kind of left him to retreat, sadness, be in his feels. Kind of felt bad about what he had done. But, like, I see the burdens here. So he was obviously doing some stuff for money. Um, there's a lot of masks being worn, and everyone's watching him play poker in this. And this is the Ten of Wands. This is about burdens. They're telling me that he thought that he could, you know, do this deal kind of thing, and and then he can either have his partnership. They're telling me he wanted to eat his cake. He wanted to have his cake and eat it too, or something. Whatever that saying is, that's like what they're telling me. Um, but there was movement forward, and yeah, because of like the dishonesty and loyalty, like I feel like somebody spiritual in this connection has now walked away. So the spirituality is not going to be there anymore for this person. But it's okay because it was only about money for them anyways. So they'll get their financial reward. Their family that they have will be secure. But yeah, so that's kind of what's happening on the divine masculine side. And what came out for him was listening to yourself gives you strength. So he got the Strength and Empress as his clarifying cards. Okay, so next I'm going to move on to the Divine Feminine. She had a new beginning in love. Okay, a new beginning in love. I am hearing that there's a little bit of like she's not quite sure, like kind of what she should do yet. Um, I feel like there was some holding on. There was some holding on to this, but I'll get there. So she's still kind of like in her head. I think she was really blindsided. I think that she didn't really see what was happening. She didn't know that there was all these other women in this connection. And she really truly thought that like this was a spiritual connection, and that like um they're telling me that she's the magician, but like he also is the magician. Like the magician came up a lot. Like there's a lot of magic in this reading. Like she got the magician again as her clarifier. So they're just telling me that there is a lot of like magic, and they're also just telling me that like he was deceiving her, right? He was being the magician. Um, but really the magician had a bunch of women that he was just trying to get what he needed from it. And this caused a lot of like depression, anxiety. Like I am seeing someone like physically sick maybe from this connection. Like it really, really took a toll on this person. They're saying like mentally, they're telling me your confidence, like everything, like it really, really took a toll on you. Um, and all you ever wanted was partnership. All you wanted was just partnership. And you know that I guess justice was served, or yeah, justice was served. Like I'm hearing like the decision was made. Like you were told that like yeah, sorry, but this isn't gonna happen, and we're gonna redirect your path now. Like she knows that the divine feminine, she knows that yeah, that there was a death. There was a huge death to this connection. Um, yeah, she really thought that he might come forward with an offer. She was kind of thinking maybe it wasn't ripe yet. She was still doing all her work, um, and she was just kind of yeah, it burned for her. Like she truly, truly loved and desired this person, and they're telling me that he was just hoarding. He was just there to hoard his stuff. Like they're showing me like the actual like man with all the pentacles, and like he's like just keeping all his wealth, right? He didn't share any of it with her. Not his love, not his wealth, nothing. Nothing. He didn't give her anything. Zippa. Um, and so it's made her realize that she wants someone that's more of a King of Wands energy, so charismatic, faster paced. They're telling me like he's an entrepreneur. They're telling me that he's like worldly, charming, he's funny, and he's also honest. He's honest, and he's truthful, he's intelligent, like he's not about the BS. Like he's there to be like, this is my woman, and that's it, kind of thing. So she knows that eventually that she will get her wish fulfillment. She knows the universe has not forgot about her. She knows that they will give her the world. She just knows that the devil was involved. the devil energy. They're telling me actually, like, they're telling me that, okay, they're telling me that, like, dark, so people have, like, free will, and, you can manipulate someone's free will through magic. That's why, like I say, it's, like, quite dangerous to be just, like, these are people's lives on Earth that you are messing with, and timelines, and the divine. So, better be careful with what you're putting out there. But they're telling me that, yeah, that there was definitely some darkness that was shadowing over this connection, and the dark one. So they said that there will be a new beginning, and it's going to be magical. And they're telling me that she is the magician, and that she can create her new beginning, and it's going to be way better than what is going on here. Okay, so some loving words from your angels. They were saying that there was a codependency here. It was actually an addiction that was affecting this connection. Um, and religious factors. So they're telling me that this person, like, they're really, like, the divine masculine energy was really scared about coming out and being, like, their authentic self, and, like, talking about their abilities and magic. Um, yeah, and they're just talking about, like, their upbringing, like, their family wouldn't accept it. So it's just easier to, like, hide it with this other person. Wow. Yeah, hide it with this other person. So I don't know if there's, I didn't see another person in this reading, but it's just weird that they just said that to me. So, um, okay, I will share this with you guys in case this is for someone out there. They show me, like, a couple. It's like a man and a woman. And they're doing some dark shit in their living room. They're casting spells on people. And this is what they like to do for fun. They actually get effed up. They, like, get all, like, they get, like, high on drugs. I'm hearing alcohol now, but they're showing me, like, the drugs. And yeah, they get all messed up, and then they, like, cast these, like, spells and do these rituals and stuff. And yeah. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay, so moving on. Making the efforts, great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. So they're saying that that's for the divine femme. The universe is going to start leading you in a better direction, away from all of this, and it's going to be good. So when you feel the, like, urge to do things, that's spirit telling you. They're telling me the new one could be the one. They're saying that you've actually already met the romantic partner that you're seeking. The divine feminine already knows him. I can see him for you, so it's, you do know him. I don't think, like, you. How do I say this? Okay, because, like, you guys have, like, social media now, so, like, you guys, like, might not have, like, officially met, like, in person, but, like, you definitely, like, can see what's going on in each other's lives. They're telling me it is a spiritual connection too. Yeah, and he's, like, this King of Wands energy. He's truthful. He's not going to be there to hurt you or anything like that. Um, Oh, he may actually even be for a past life. He may be from a past life. And guys, this can be, like, role reversal. I just read it in energy. So, you could be a male watching this, and it could be a female, and they have the same attributes: the charismatic, the truth, the honesty. Um, it's just easier for me to explain when I zone in on an energy. So they're saying that you need to, let go of control issues, stop being, like, trying to force, like, the one. They're saying that, let this unfold naturally. This new connection that's coming for you, because, like, spirits built it. So just let it happen. It'll be great. they have a lot planned for you. So, and they're saying that let them help you. Let the angels help you. They said ask for their help. They're there to support you. So you can always call in Archangel Raphael to help you bring your soulmate to you. You can always use Ezekiel if you're having a hard time with for forgiveness and healing past life memories. You can also call in Azrael if you are going through a loss or grieving over this connection. So some past life stuff I wanted to kind of clear up with you guys is that yes, the masculine was prosecuted in a past life for his spiritual beliefs. So that is like that's what is kind of that was supposed to be something he was supposed to learn in this life, but chose not to. There was vows that have now been broken. I don't, you just got to come back. I don't know. They're saying that the divine masculine also couldn't work through the pain from being an orphan. So he didn't heal those wounds in this life like they were supposed to. They said that a mother was affecting this relationship as well. They're also telling me that that ties back into this baby. So they're telling me that in a past life, he may have been a male and he had to give up a baby, and that's why this time, I don't know if there was like a birth announcement or maybe the divine masculine got someone pregnant, but he's feeling that he needs to stick it out because of that time when he was not a good mother. They're telling me the divine feminine that Egypt is really important for you. You need to bring that ancient knowledge into today. I'm just debating if I should say it. It's like they wanted me to say it, but then they didn't want me to say it. Let me put it this way. This was actually a time that changed history. Um, so your ancient knowledge from that time needs to be brought back. That's what I'll say about that. They're telling me that you have the spiritual arts abilities, so you need to really take this time to, maybe that's why this stone came up too, Angelite, because it can help with spiritual inspiration, but they're saying that that's guided at this time and that you need that. And then I guess some of that spiritual inspiration also comes from Egypt. And you just need to trust and have faith. You need to trust and have faith that, these angels, they are working for you. They are going to take care of you. Everything will work out in the end. This was not a life that you were supposed to suffer. It seems like you've learned a lot of your lessons. So, yeah. Okay, the affirmation they have for you guys today is, I follow my inner wisdom. I am at peace with my own being. I love myself and trust that I am making the right choices. Okay, and I just want to pull one for maybe for if there's any divine masculine energy watching. I flow with life. Divine order, if ever present in my life, and there is plenty of time for all that I do. I choose to do. Divine order is ever present in my life, and there is plenty of time for all that I choose to do. Sorry, Mercury retrograde. That didn't come out right. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate you guys. I am very sorry if this video did trigger anyone, but I gotta get the messages out from Spirit. I try to zone in on all these different collectives, so someone out there probably needed this message. And yeah, I hope it helps. Send you guys love, light, and healing, or Raphael. Bye.